Yo, what's good, guys? I caught about 400% on this Marvel trade. Didn't get a screenshot. I only got a screenshot of me up 300%, but hit a really, really big trade on this. Also on RBRK. Both of these were amazing swing trades. I want to go over both of these today, explain them, give you my thought process and what I'm looking forward to in the market within this next week. FOMC just came out. We did have a lot of earnings, and I just want to talk about breakouts with you guys. I want to start giving more advice on swing trades. I haven't really been teaching too much on like YouTube or posting as much because I'm not like a social media geek like most of these gurus posting shit every single day. I'm very, very passionate about the stock market, very, very focused on my criteria, on my passion, basically just trading and breakouts. And I want to get back into like just giving out good knowledge. I've just been, like I said, super focused. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, like after the day of me trading and just like researching and getting work done, I'm drained, bro. So like I haven't really been uploading YouTube videos. I'm gonna upload more, so I would appreciate it if you can give a comment, if you can give a like, if you do actually like these videos. It would mean a lot to me. So I want to go over Marvel first. Right here, you can see 300%. This is a screenshot from my brokerage. Like I said, 400% was that high of the day today. The stock gapped up over 8%, and it looked really, really, really good. I want to go over this. Let me delete all of my screenshots, and I want to show you exactly what I was looking for. This was a daily and a weekly breakout. Like I said, really, really good trade. So the first thing that I was looking for on Marvel was for us to get back above the moving averages. You can see the stock has swung and broke out insanely before. If we look at this breakout right here, the weekly was below the 10 and the 20-day moving average. We got back above that right here, went sideways as soon as we caught volume above this breakout level right here on this day. I don't know if you guys can see. This looked really good and swung for the next 2-3 months. If we look at this on a monthly time frame over here, look at this monthly breakout too. Beautiful swing. If you would have caught shares or even long-term options on this, you would have been paid enormously. I was paid on this first week, which is over in about a day, 2 days. And yeah, I'm still going to be holding this. I do have 2-week out expirations on this. So this is going to look, I think I have 2 weeks. Let me check really quick. I like to be completely honest with my shit. Where's it at? Give me 1 second. I have 8 ones. Oh, I do not have 2 weeks out. Wow, I sold super hard on this. I actually have this week's expiration. I thought I picked next week, but whatever. It could still look good. It doesn't really matter too much. I fucked up on the expiration. That was on my part, and I should have picked out a later expiration, but it is what it is. You learn, you live, and got to keep going. But let's talk about this trade. For the first part of this, made over 400%. Like I said, that's good enough, man. Like obviously I would love 1,000%, 2,000%, but very, very happy with my 400% gainer. Made over 4 to 5K total on this stock so far from 2 days of trading. So let's first get into it, right? Weekly time frame, what was I looking for? We were below the moving averages, the 10 and the 20. Not really the best to swing when you're below the key moving averages. It shows you, for one, that you're in a downtrend. So if we're in a downtrend, how is price really supposed to swing higher if it's not in an uptrend, right? So that is the number one rule when I'm looking for bull flags and looking for really big rips in the market. I like to see when the market is fucking ripping. That is how a stock is going to go higher. Let's look at it right here. Market is ripping. We make a move up, sideways right here. We break out, lots of momentum. So that's what I like to see. And you could see Marvel Technology got back above the moving averages, started trending up. What happened? We made higher lows, lower highs into resistance right here. If we go on a daily time frame, it looks a lot cleaner. So you can see resistance, super tight range right here. Even if I draw it like this, we have also a super tight base. So if we look at it like this, look, rejection, rejection, tried to get above it, rejected, 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 getting thin, right? That's what you want to see. You want to see a decrease in volume. So you can see from right here, or even from all the way up here, whatever, you can just look at it. You see how volume is decreasing right here? So you can see that volume is slowing down. And that's what you want to see after a pretty big move up on a stock. You want to see the big move up, the pullback, and you want to see it get super tight before actually breaking out. So you can see I marked it from up here. You can mark it from up here, down there, whatever. It's all the same thing, right? As long as you know where the resistance is. So you can see the stock gets super tight, starts thinning out, doesn't have a lot of volume. This is the day that I did end up taking it, which you can see right here. Looked good right here. Didn't end up taking it right here. I can actually find my exact entry for you guys in my Discord. Give me 1 second. Let me see where I took Marvel. I like to be, like I said, very transparent. I'm not going to just fake a fucking entry. I like to tell you exactly where I entered. So adding Marvel, you could see right here on my Discord, adding Marvel $75 calls, August 1st, yada, yada, whatever. You could see all of my Discord ended up reacting to it because they took it as well at 2:13 p.m. So let's check 2:13 right here. So you could see it started breaking, and I'm glad I didn't take it, and it pulled back super, super hard, right? So broke, pulled back hard. I would have gotten stopped out on that. We were below the moving averages on this 5-minute, got back above it. I wanted to see momentum. You could see at 2:13, which is this candle right here. You could see, took it right off of that. So 2:10 at the end of this 5-minute candle, which would have been 2:15. Took it on this candle right here. Stop loss goes back into the range, and you could see it ended up holding up at 4 o'clock, which is where I swung it. Next day, ripped, pulled back, still above my breakout level, right? I'm still holding the stock. So if we look at this on a 4-hour time frame, you could see ripped, pulled back on this day, still held its breakout level. So I'm holding it. No reason to exit at all. You can let them up. Thank you. Ordered my fat ass some DoorDash. I'm hungry. I've been working all day. So you could see, ended up breaking out, ended up holding it. You could see, ripped again, pulled back, never came below breakout level. Now this day, it ended up gapping up. And this is where I made a fuck ton of money, right? You could see the stock absolutely ripped right here overnight. It was up about, I think, from this to the high, 10%. So gapped up about 8 to 10%. I marked it from a little higher, I think. Gapped up, insane gap up, ended up opening all the way up here from breakout level is where I took it down here. Bang, up 400% at market open, and it looked amazing. Ended up taking it. Let's see if I have a screenshot in here somewhere. Yeah, I have the screenshot, but that's 300%. I dead ass. It went from 400%, trimmed it to 300% super damn quick because of the reaction from up here. You could see stock opened, pumped, I trimmed, and then it just tanked right away. Still holding it right now. No reason to exit. You could see had a pullback, looking really good after hours already. You could see already pumping. It's showing you that there is relative strength with this stock. So you could see if we look at this daily time frame, Marvel made a big upside move, started pulling back to the moving averages, getting really, really tight, took it on this breakout day right here, followed through a little bit, pulled back, still holding it because it's above the moving averages, gapped up, absolutely ripped. I do want to see it above this high right here that we're currently at. You can see we are sitting above this high. I do want to see it hold above this like $82 level because then I do think that's what's going to end up making it rip. I only have this week's expiration, which is very unfortunate. I picked the wrong expiration, but remember, I'm not a perfect trader. I'm a human at the end of the day, and I mess up. Was it a big mess up? Not really, but at the same time, yes, because this could fucking rip for the next 2 weeks, and I'm not going to be in it because I picked the wrong expiration. But like I said, we live, we learn, and that's something that you do want to study. You want to pick later out expirations because they are going to make you a lot of money over time, and that's how you're going to be able to compound your account. Now, if we do look at, where is it at? RBRK. This is another stock that I did take. Beautiful stock. Ended up looking really good on a weekly time frame, right? So when I'm looking at these breakouts, I can look anywhere from the 4-hour to the daily to even the weekly if the weekly is setting up. So you can see what I'm looking for is momentum. On RBRK, you can see we had a lot of momentum. The stock was growing from these April lows when the tariffs hit. Absolutely ripped in this bull run right here. That's a lot of momentum. That's what I like to see. But am I taking this? No. Could I have taken this breakout? Yes, but I did not see it, right? So what do I wait for after a big move up? If you've been paying attention, you understand, right? After a big move up, you want to see it go sideways for a little bit, get super tight. On breakout, you're taking it at the opening range breakout. If that's the entry, sometimes it might not give you the beautiful entry. This was not a beautiful entry. Again, this is also a little bit of a weird entry. So you can see we ended up breaking out on this day, right? Here, little high up for me, didn't take it, pulled back, bounced off of our breakout level, which is this white line. And you can see, got back above the moving averages, started looking good, pulled back. This is where I took it, right on this green box after we got above the moving averages with some momentum. You can see we have a lot of momentum in this candle right here. Full bullish green candlestick. I like that volume. That's where I took it. Ended up holding this level. Obviously, it never hit my stop loss because I do have like August 15th contracts. So this is a stock that I'll actually be able to hold. You could see that day, it didn't really move anywhere. I was in like probably negative 3% drawdown, 5% drawdown right here. Ended up ripping today. Beautiful, beautiful trade. I don't think I have the screenshot on here. Is it not on here? Let me copy and paste it for you guys. It is actually up 100%, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So, I'm just gonna copy. Give me 1 second. I don't edit these videos either. Don't know why it's not pasting. Oh shit. 1 second. I don't know why this is being weird and gay. Bang. Is this gonna work? There we go. Thank you. So this was something that I pasted in my Discord. You can see nickname JonnyOptions. This is my position, up 100% on this position, right? So beautiful daily breakout as well. The same thing with the weekly. We have a lot of momentum this week breaking out of this wedge. You can see, like I said, makes a huge move up, pulls back, higher lows, lower highs, holding the support, holding that 10-day moving average. Looks really good on the weekly. Now, if we look at it on a daily time frame, gets super, super tight towards the end of this range, breaks out. Like I said, took it this day, ended up ripping today, up 100%. Beautiful stock, beautiful breakout, had a lot of momentum today. Like I said, I am holding this, and I'm expecting us to hit over $100 to $105, and I want to see the stock continuously ripping. I think that we can at least hit 400 to 500% on this stock over the next week or two, and I think it can look really fucking good. This was a good stock. Everybody in my Discord took it. Looked amazing. Right, now let's go over DraftKings. This is a position that I ended up taking today. We're going to, now we can keep my alert there, but I had all my alerts set because I did take this today. But let's delete some so I can explain it for you guys. So let's actually go in replay mode on this stock. You can see the stock looks really good, right? A lot of momentum, big upside move, pulls back, bounce off the moving averages, bang. A lot of momentum right here in July, early July. Goes sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to count it all, but probably like 12 fucking days, right? Holding the moving averages the whole time. You can see it never broke below. It never lost its momentum. It's still holding the key moving averages, moving higher and higher. Higher lows and higher highs, right? Higher lows, higher highs. Higher lows, higher highs. Holding the moving averages the whole entire time. Now, that's what you want to see, like I said, in order for a stock to continue higher. You want to see it, for one, having a lot of momentum. What do we see in DraftKings, right? All of your favorite college frat boys are trading this fucking stock probably. They're all investing into DraftKings, giving it all its money, and this shit's going to continue to go higher, and I'm going to trade the stock and make money, right? So you can see a lot of momentum, pulls back, a lot of momentum. Now, for the 19th time, like I said, I want to get it through your guys' brains. What do I look for? Big upside move, higher lows, lower highs, sideways, and then I want to see the breakout. It might not be the perfect pattern. It might not be an exact flag like that. It might go up and rise like this did kind of, but just make sure that you're looking at key resistance. So you can see the stock is like an ascending triangle right now. We have a flat top and then the ascending support. So you can see it looks something like this, right? It goes up, ascends, and then goes up, flat, and then we have ascending support. So it's something like that, and price is getting super tight in the end of this range. That's exactly what you want to see, and this is exactly what happened here. You can see today, broke out of this, and this is where I took it. Show you guys my exact entry. I already have it planned. Took this at the end of the day. So these past couple breakouts haven't been opening range breakouts. They really have been at the end of day when price has gotten volume. So you can see this is my breakout right here at this level of resistance. You can see this rejected once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, guys. Like a lot of rejections right here. Had a huge move on DraftKings. Now at the moment at like 140 right here, it was looking good, and I was like, do I want to take it? No. You want to know why? Because we had FOMC today, so I was staying a little bit patient. This was FOMC right here with that downside move. After it pulled back, I'm like, okay, we're probably just going to reject off of these highs again, like we've been doing for the past fucking 10 days, right? But what do? On this 5-minute time frame, we get below it. Let me delete this. Get out of replay mode. We get below it. We bounce, pull back super hard to the 15-minute. Bounced off the moving average. Just got right above it with a lot of volume. You can see end of day had a shit ton of volume. Got above it. Bang. Took it right there. Pulled back. A little bit of drawdown. Ended up holding, ripped. Now you can see pre-market or aftermarket, absolutely flying right here. I am taking this stock, and I'm currently up Did I post a screenshot? No, because I didn't even take profit on this yet. I was only up like 15% up here. So we'll be watching this. This also looks like a really, really good weekly breakout. If we do this, you could see we have the big upside move sideways. Still have a lot of resistance right here. Tried to break out today. We actually broke out. Weekly's looking really good. We had a huge daily candle closure above this resistance. And man, oh man, I think this is going to fly. Let me knock on wood and not jinx it for tomorrow. You can rewatch this video if you want. This is July. What is today? Yeah, July 30th. So July 30th, 2025, you can come back and see if this actually ripped and see if I made money on this shit or not. We'll see. We'll wake up tomorrow morning and see where this is going to play. But yeah, really good breakout, a lot of resistance. Like I said, I like to see a 5-minute candle push through my resistance. I want to see volume. I want to see some momentum in the candlestick, right? Now, you'll see that in the live market. When I say, like, I'm looking for momentum, you're not going to really be able to tell that unless you're watching price in action or if you just see previous momentum, right? But what I'm looking for is for price to test the breakout level and then see a big push through my level. I see it got above it, getting slow, kind of. FOMC came out, pulled back, bang, a lot of momentum, 5-minute candle closure. That is exactly where I took it. And I'm also looking for, what else am I looking at? UPST. I think UPST can be good. If we look at this daily time frame, it kind of looks like sort of the same setup as DraftKings, kind of like a flat top almost, sort of. Look at UPST. Weekly time frame, a lot of rejections right here. 1, 2, 3. A lot of momentum. What do you see with these stocks that I'm showing you? Before it consolidates, you see how this has a big move up. DraftKings, big move up. Marvel, pretty decent move up. It wasn't the best, but still big move up. I also took D-Dog, big move up, right? So a lot of these stocks are having a big move up before it does break out again. Goes up, sideways, up. And it's very, very simple. Stocks move in like a staircase, kind of like, basically what I'm getting at is it looks like a staircase. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Goes up, sideways, goes up. This is what a staircase looks like, right? You step, you step, you step. So that's how I kind of like to look at these stocks. They move in a staircase type of form. Let's go back to UPST. This is what I'm going to be looking for this week. You can see we've rejected once, twice, 3 times. So we'll see. Is it going to do this again over here? Is it going to fucking consolidate and then reject like it did before and this time? Or are we actually going to be able to get above this and make higher highs and continue in this rally? We'll see. I don't predict. I don't hope. I wait for the breakout. I wait for momentum, and that's what I take it off of. You can see today we tested it, but sold off. I don't really see too many entries, to be honest. Could have entered right here, but like I said, it was FOMC. So I didn't take it. There's really no reason for me to take this today. And also, it did not close above our level. So something that I'm going to be looking for is a daily candle to close above this level for me to actually swing it. Because then when I'm swinging it, you could see the next couple days, couple weeks, continue higher and higher. So tomorrow, basically, what I'll probably look for is, like, let's say it tanks, it rips, it consolidates, market opens right here. Bang, I want to see a lot of momentum above it, candle closures, taking it around there, stop loss below the range. And I want to see it continue. So hopefully that makes sense. This is just a video of my current positions. I really do hope this video helped you guys out. This is a 18-minute video. I really hope you guys are studying this. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And if you are watching this and if you do not like this video, and comment something on the video, whether it's feedback, a question, whatever it may be, you will never become profitable. I don't make the rules. I want to see your guys' feedback. I want to see if you guys want more videos like this. God bless all of you guys. Make sure to like and comment. Don't forget. Peace out. Love you guys.